What is happening, beautiful people? Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, Salam. If you're watching this vlog for the first time, welcome. My name is Aman. It's such a gorgeous day out, man. We've had such a really nice week. It's been really bright, really sunny. Look at my minivan. I actually washed it after, oh man, I don't think I've washed it since I've bought it. It's been like, what, 7-8 months, honestly. Just ran through the car wash a few times, but vacuumed it, cleaned it. It's mint. But that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is kind of like future sort of projects on Rani on the Thunderbird. Thought I'd go through this because I've had a few people messaging me regarding what I want to do with it and where am I taking it, and I've probably pretty much decided that I'm gonna go with like kind of like a more of a hot rod sort of thing, more modern and stuff like that. And what do I mean by that? Well, let's start with the interior, shall we? Okay, so don't mind the dirt and grind in here, but it's kind of filthy. So here we have my dash, and obviously the layout. As you can see, we've got oil, fuel, temperature, and that's the amps for the voltage. And right now this dash is in miles per hour because this is a car that I got from the US. So my thinking is that I'm actually gonna try to retrofit some newer stuff into this dash. So I'm thinking about pulling this out, cutting that bit out, maybe go digital if I can, and then these will be digital as well. And then there's a couple other gauges that I want to get, and I'm not sure where I'm going to put those. You know, I can probably put a couple there, maybe get a little pod up here. Again, I'm not too sure what I want to do with that, but I definitely want to swap this dash out if I can, in the sense of retrofit it with some newer modern stuff. That's going to be a feat on its own, so I'm looking for a used dash that I can kind of play with. I've got some inquiries in, and hopefully we'll see, you know, what comes out of it. The interior wise is pretty much all going to stay like this. I mean, I just got to, you know, fix the headliner and stuff like that, and you know, everything else kind of works. Just got to clean it all up. You know, make sure all the wiring is good, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. It's black leather seats. I can get a carpet kit for this, which I will eventually, but first it's got to get into body, and hopefully it'll be in tomorrow. That's the plan anyways. So let's look at the trunk and kind of show you what I want to do there. That's a big trunk in there, you know what I mean? Pretty massive. So my thoughts are basically take this and move it in there and make sort of some nice enclosure for it. And I'm thinking wood. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, in the sense of like getting it all level and stuff. It shouldn't be too bad. Like, I've got all this spot here, so I can, you know, pretty much get a piece of wood, level it, and then put wood on top to make it maybe, you know, level to that angle there. And then I obviously want a stereo system, and I'm thinking in here is a perfect spot for the subs and stuff. Hide all the wiring in here somehow, and then, you know, gonna have amps, so I'm thinking put, you know, 1 amp kind of like here, showcasing it, another amp kind of like over here, and that's the plan for that. It's a lot of trunk to hide, man, a lot of trunk to hide. So I'll probably, you know, use 1/2 inch wood MDF to kind of get it all into a certain place. I don't know what the final material would be yet. I was thinking actually doing wood, so maybe, you know, once I've kind of got the layout, got everything level the way I want to, get everything nicely fitted, and then I'll do like a you know, like a wood or laminate or something, you know, in the floor. That's what I'm thinking anyways. But we'll see. Like I said, there's a lot to cover, and I want to cover all the sides so you don't see any of this stuff, but still accessible. Obviously all this airbag stuff, this is all going to come out. This is all going to get swapped out. That's all going to change. That stuff's all nasty. It leaks and it's just old and archaic. And I'll go with probably an electronic system, like an airlift. I'm a big fan of the airlift stuff, so, you know, I'm thinking the V2, which I had in my Golf, and I really liked it. So that's kind of like my thought process. Obviously I got to clean it all out, you know, fix all these surface rust spots. I'll grind that all out, you know, rust proof it, paint it, dynamite it, and then I'll get the the wooden stuff on top and get it kind of level. So I'm gonna have to do some thinking, some sort of like you know, thought process of how I'm gonna get this all covered. Lately I've been on YouTube looking at different trunk setups, kind of like for inspiration and stuff like that. So lots of good stuff out there, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be, you know, good summer. But my priority right now is get body done to a point where I can drive it, get the front window pulled out, get the back window put in, get all this stuff cleaned out. All these jams and stuff need to be cleaned out. Like this is all old and archaic. All this stuff's got to get cleaned out. That's priority one, because without that I can't do anything else. So I just want to do a quick video, guys, on kind of like the Thunderbird, the process, the progress on it, which really nothing has happened because of the body shop issue I've been having, but I finally found my buddy Ali is going to take care of it, hopefully. But guys, if you got any suggestions, you know, holler, let me know, leave a comment below, and let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. But I want to say, if you're watching this vlog for the first time, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Please subscribe to part of the family. If you want to see more videos just like this, please click on the sky. Of course, my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. It's a big high five from me to all of you.